Good afternoon. Welcome back to the AD2L Season 44. I'm your host, Bite Me Twitch. Today we're here with a game number 2 of an unknown division with Fungal Jarmers versus the Flying Beavers. Wow, if you didn't watch game 1, go back and watch it. Very, very good. It did have an Underlord in it, which is probably why Fungal Jarmers is banning it right now. The Flying Beaver is going to go for the Undying and the Templar Assassin. So, looking good. Fungal, or FJ. Can I call them FJ? Is that okay? Not really. We're going to do it a little bit today, just because they have no say in not to. But we're going to do that. So, FJ going to go for the Omni Knight, and last, they banned the Beastmaster. I think they're going to, they go for the Dawn instead. Okay. Which I think is the better choice. Flying Beaver's going to go for the Ursa and the Slardar. Maybe those are just comfort heroes for FJ. Not real sure. FJ feels terrible to say. It feels like I'm talking about a person. So Fungal, they're going to pick up a Spirit Breaker. Okay, nice. A nice little, like, pick ban there, right? Dingy played it last game and did okay. So we'll see. Flying Beaver's going to pick up the Beastmaster. Nice. For Gata. So a big Gata hero right there. But I think it was nerfed recently, right? So maybe they're not going to find too much viability with it. But, you know, I will say, Gata always makes it happen. You know, we'll find a will or a way. AA is going to be banned as well. All right, they don't want to deal with that. They're just... I guess they just brought up the last game and said, who do we want to ban? Who did they play last game? Let's ban those heroes. Because they sucked, and they're going to ban the OD as well. So, the only thing that isn't banned is the axe, which I guess you're not going to pick, right? So, now I wonder if they do pick an axe, right? An axe isn't terrible. Axe. They go for a Morphling ban, really? Are you picking an Alchemist? There's no way you're picking an Alchemist, right? What the fuck? But they might, I don't know. Okay, Flying Beavers, they're gonna go for a Warlock. Ooh, I like Warlock too. Okay, so this is probably Butcher's hero. The AA, the Warlock, nice. Two good strong heroes. Sniper! Oh shit. They're picking the Alchemist. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Holy shit. Against a Warlock and a Beastmaster? This feels terrible. What?
Hurry.
Is this a support sniper? What the fuck is going on here? This feels horrible as a draft. Like, I have no idea what your plan is here. Like... Carry Alchemist mid sniper with a pause 4 Spirit Breaker. You now have an off lane, I guess, and a pause 5 that you need to pick.
Only 10 seconds.
Oh god.
5 seconds remain.
Because all right, let's say it's a support Alchemist. All right, let's give into the idea. If it's a support Alchemist, Spirit Breaker and Sniper are horrible or horrible Ags givers. So why would you do those two? I don't understand. This Alchemist pick is terrible. They must have just seen the Morphling ban and thought, like, fuck it, right? We ball. Doom. Is this a carry Doom? No way, right? No way.
10 seconds.
It's gotta be a mid Beastmaster.
5
No,
seconds.
it can't be.
Hurry.
Is this a mid Doom? Hold on. I don't really watch a lot of Fath's games. I don't really know where he vibes. So it might be a mid Doom.
10 seconds to pick.
Tide Hunter.
Remain.
Okay. They need a carry. They need a carry that just doesn't care about... The only thing I can think of is like Wraith King, right? They banned Storm. It has to be a mid-alch, right?
Only 10 seconds.
It kind of depends on what they ban next. They ban the Venge. Okay, so they think it's... Is it a mid-tide?
Only 10 seconds.
It has to be an off-lane Tide. It has to be.
5 seconds. Hurry.
I also can't believe you picked Tide against Doom. I feel like that's horrible.
Radiance ban.
Dazzle. They have the same idea I do. It's like you see the 3 cores lined up right here. Fungal.
10 seconds to pick.
They might have a plan here. I mean, they got something. Well, they got Huskar ban.
Legion Commander.
Choose your hero.
This isn't Carry Doom. Interesting. I haven't seen it. Wow. Okay. What? Fungal Jarmers look like they're playing an unranked game just trying to meme. The Flying Beavers, it feels like they needed to color coordinate, you know? They got the blue and red on each end, and then like the Fire Boys, and then the Clockwork, you know? In the middle. I feel like the Flying... I don't know how the Flying Beavers lose this game. Right? I mean...
Time for me to learn the rules.
What a timber saw pick, honestly. Like...
I'll just be skimming this as you
I
please.
feel like Legion might be able to do something, especially dueling the Warlock over and over. But I think it's going to be a really strong... Ooh, yes, Spirit Breaker. Getting the Bash level 1 and Boots level 1. Oh, a man after me own heart. A breaker after me own heart. Okay. Alright, they're going to go fight for this right here. And Big Togs is going to get a catch on the 1. They're looking for a second right here. And he's just going to walk away, I think. Roche does get a kill on the Alchemist. What? What is this? What? Okay. You know what we do? We do it every game. We're gonna introduce everybody that's playing, so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we'll cheer for game number 3 in playoffs and query kills that happen on camera. We do have a Pause 5 Alchemist being played by Young Forever with a first death to Roche to get an Urn of Shadows charge. A Carry Tidehunter being played by Barry Strong on Fungal Jarmers. In the mid lane, we've got a Mango on the Sniper. And in the off lane, we've got Legion Commander being played by Poopy Flop. With finally, Jorkin de Pianus Vance being played by Spirit Breaker. Wait. Playing Spirit Breaker. Sorry about that. On the other side, for the Flying Beavers, we have a Carry Doom who went Devil's Bargain, being played by Bag Milk. We have a Pause 5 Warlock being played by Ruthless Butcher, who went to the Black Grimoire. In the mid lane, we've got Fathom War playing the Timbersaw, who's getting beat up a little bit, but I think it's going to be okay. In the off lane, we've got Dingy on the Clockwork, and last but not least is Gata on the Beastmaster. Ooh, a little push out, but does not land. Okay, nice big damage onto this Beastmaster. Gonna throw the Blood Grenade, and gonna be just fine. That was the Clockwork's Blood Grenade there. Okay. So last hits and denies are gonna be the most in the mid lane for the Sniper. This lane down bottom is insane. Missed 3 up. Wow. How many? Oh, wait, what? I was about to say, I was like, how did he not get this bottle canceled?
Dyer's courier is
Interesting. Okay.
Crimes and transgressions linger on in memory.
He clicking the shit out of him, though, I'll tell you that much. Holy. He's like, fuck last hits, you know what I mean? I guess he's got the most in the game, so he's getting those too. Alright. Down bottom is just casual. Okay, Alchemist is going to throw a stun. Boom! I feel like Alchemist just needs to farm this camp right here, right? Like, you just stack this and farm this, you know, with your Acid Splash, and you're good, right? Okay. It's calmed down a little bit for the game right here. Tidehunter is going to go a Vlad's with the Phase Boots first. Probably into a Mage Slayer after. Okay, Clockwork is going to throw a little bit of damage out, but so is the Alchemist. They're going to turn in. Beastmaster wants to fight inside the poison. Taking a lot of damage. Is down by 4 armor the entire time, and Clockwork has to walk away, with the Alchemist also doing the same. Okay, let's take the... Is pushing on the tower a little bit, but the Legion is going to be happy over here. Honestly, does go the double bracer, which I did talk about my Legion gameplay a little bit. I really haven't played a whole lot of Legion. There's only been like 5 or 6 games in the past couple days, but I don't go the double bracer. I feel like that's too much. I feel like you go the single bracer and then just pick up a Phase Boots. But maybe because you have a Spirit Breaker who just wants to leave lane, you pick up the second bracer for the heals. I don't know. I can see it, right? So, oh, okay, they're going to turn on the Spirit Breaker. Spirit Breaker taking a lot of damage. Legion is going to turn onto the Doom, who's taking some decent damage as well, but does have the Chain Lightning, and they're going to get a nice little stack over here for the Spirit Breaker to pull from. In the top lane, Corey Kill is going to walk around, and Jorkin the Pianist Vance getting the courier kill with all the items on it. Man, if your courier's going to die right here, just go meet it and get it. Oh, Tidehunter! Is he going to go down? He pops the bubble, and he's going to go down as well. Nice job with a double kill in this bottom lane with the tip out, and he's going to kill himself. Suicide is never an option, boys. I guess it's always an option, but it's not the right option, alright? So, if you're ever feeling bad, down about yourself, right, you know, or just need someone to talk to, you know, reach out, and, you know, everything you say to me is confidential, so. You know, I will listen, and, you know, I'm not like some psychiatrist or something, but I don't know, maybe I can say something important that'll change your life. Okay, they do see the Alchemist, so this is not scary at all. And the Warlock is going to take this. They're going to run straight at the Doom, who's underneath the tower. Rotate from the mid laner after getting a kill. Okay. The Clockwork's up here. They did get a kill on the Doom. The Warlock is going to TP back to the tower. And Alchemist is going to go bottom. Alright. Little bounce. Clockwork's going to walk away. Okay, nice. And Warlock does go the 1-1-1 build. Alright. Level 30 sniper. I didn't see that till now. Good God. Pick a different hero. Oh. Shield Room comes out. He's very tanky right now. He's going to take a lot of damage on this this Timber Saw. But he can use this bottle uninterrupted because he's got the Shield Rune on, so he's going to be a little happy. Okay. And this bottom lane, Tidehunter is going to be doing alright. Does have a decent amount of last hits against the Beastmaster, who is going to be struggling a little bit, but I think that's okay. Spearbreaker is going to go for the XP root, or the Wisdom Shrine, I apologize. Boom, nice job. And it feels good, too, as Spearbreaker to get it. If you're lowest level, you get an extra 50%. I mean, whoever is the lowest level is getting an extra 50% for his team, so that feels really nice. If you have a Warlock on your team, right? So I was playing Spearbreaker. We had a Warlock on our team who had he was level 19 with like 20 Black Rim War charges. he was the lowest level on the team, and then popped it. So he gets an extra 50% for, you know, because of Spirit Breaker's herd mentality. And Spirit Breaker is charging bottom, going on to the Beastmaster. He's going to try to get a bash. He needs a bash. He needs a bash. He's not going to get it. And they don't get it. Oh, man. Nothing in the mid lane. Oh, dude, that's close. He's in TP back as well. Fuck. Yeah, he gained a lot of levels after that. But getting another kill in the mid lane here, it's just like, it's unfortunate. Okay. Chakram is just doing so much. The Whirling Blade and the Chakram again. I mean, just fucking just cutting them through. Okay, they're looking bottom. They want to get a kill onto this Beastmaster. They have a stun up. They're going to throw the stun. Boom! Lands right into the shrapnel. Does die with the charge. Making sure to get that kill. 4 people down here while the Acorn bounces out. Up in the top lane. He's going to get a nice little stack. Now, I will say, right, you know, I am an Upheaval fan, okay? So, I max out Upheaval because it's so good. Oh, Doom is going to come out. Oh, that was crazy. Okay, you don't have boots. How are you going to chase her down? What? Anyways, like, just having a max Upheaval, right? Think about if you're doing 85 damage a second, right? I mean, it's crazy, you know? Timbersaw still doesn't die with the rotate from 3 in the mid lane. He's walking away. Okay, so 85 a second versus Doom, which does 65 a second of pure damage at max level, right? Level 18. You can do this at level 7, 110 damage. You know? I mean, tell me which one's better. And they're going to get a kill on the Legion, who's just been left alone up here. Who's just constantly getting ran at. I mean, it's like... I think at this point you just go to the jungle and hope for the best, you know? Just try to get something. If the lane pushes in like this, you farm a little bit, but that's it. You know? Looking for the Beastmaster. And again, the Beastmaster playing great underneath the tower over here is not going to be seen. And is going to walk away. You know, just walks right away. You're good. Nice.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Okay, Legion's going to go back top. It's 10 minutes. You want to have roughly 50 last hits or 3,500 net worth. So let's see what they got. Net worth looking pretty good for the Dire side. You can tell. The Radiant side looking pretty good on the Tidehunter, but everyone else is a little bit low, so not too bad. Alchemist is going to throw a stun onto the Warlock. Warlock is going to take a lot of damage here. He drops the rock. He's trying to get away. They have the... Wow, I can't believe they didn't save the dual damage there. That was kind of griefy, I feel like. Sniper is going Desolator first. Okay, we'll get back to that in a second. Tidehunter is going to go for a Vlad's. And they're going to go push the mid tower. Or top tower, I apologize. But they did lose the mid tower, and they are losing bottom tower. They lost bottom tower. So not getting much out of this. They are charging the Timbersaw. Spirit Breaker lands. But Sniper's already dead. I'm sorry, buddy. Does get a blink. We'll talk about him in a second. Legion is going to get a duel. The roar comes out, stops the duel, and they're looking for kills right here. They have Doom the Tidehunter. He does have a Ravage. He's going to use it immediately, and he does get the Gush and he gets the kill. Hookshot is going to land onto the Legion. Legion is going to try to walk away. The charge is going out onto the Beastmaster. Beastmaster is going to get a kill onto the Tidehunter. Charge is going to land. Boom. Bippy boppy boom. Timbersaw is going to be up here. He's going for some good damage. The Alchemist is going to ride with the double stun. He has the old... No, he's not going to chase. Okay, they're going to chase the Alchemist. Never mind, they're not going to chase the Alchemist. He's gone. Sniper ult is going to get a kill on one. He's going to refresh. He's going to go for another. He's going to get a second. Spirit Breaker's going to charge. It does not go on anything. They're going to have the Sniper going on the Timbersaw. Timbersaw is going to chain away. He has a blink in 3 seconds. He's going to turn back around, get stunned up by the Alchemist, who comes back in. There's the Twisted Chakram. He's not going to do anything to kill the Alchemist on the backside. They're going to go back in. Tide Hunter is here. My wife just walked in the room, and it just turned very cold. Just saying. Oh my god, the dive underneath the tower is going to get a kill. And they're going to go out to the Timbersaw, who's just going to chain away to the high ground. Just playing out of his mind again. Must be watching my gameplay. He's going to chain again in a second. He has a blink. He's not using either. He's going to use his Q and walks away. He's going to walk back in. He has the heal from the Warlock, which is only level 1, so it's not going to do too much, but they're going to turn into the Tide Hunter. Tide Hunter is going to chain up on the high ground. He gets another kill. He's going to immediately walk away. He has a Sniper. Oh, he's just going to get the kill. Okay, they have a duel. They can turn around. They get a stun onto 2. Oh, they're going to get a duel on the backside to the Warlock. Warlock is going to get roared by the Beastmaster, which stops it again. The Alchemist is chasing after the Clockwork. Clockwork's going to walk away. They have some good damage to the Legion Commander, who's trying to get away. Slowed by the Boar. Beastmaster's walking away. Slowed by the Flare. Ult from the Spirit Breaker. The stun from the Alchemist. Ult from the Warlock. The Cogs are here. They're getting another kill. They're turning towards the Alchemist, and they're getting another one. Holy shit. I don't understand. The just continuation of fight here was insane. They were just like, hey, we gotta keep running at them. And they just didn't stop. Like, at some point, you just gotta go. I mean, to be fair, the Timbersaw just like kept jumping at them, and they just could not do anything against them. You know, like, what do you do? I don't know. I don't know. Sniper looking to ult, but the smoke does save him. Alright, Legion Commander does go for a Blade Mount first. I feel like this is a bad play. I feel like you need the blink, right? You need a blink to get those close duels, right? Double damage by the Timbersaw is going to be here, and he's going to take a lot of damage. Legion is going to get a dual win on the Clockwork. Ravage comes out, and Timbersaw is going to... Ooh. Nice job with the double kill there. So that's what they needed. That was a lot of gold. Gold swing about 1,600. Not bad. Okay, Sniper with the Desolator, first item. Before boots. He's got to know something I don't know, because this just seems insane to me. We have a charge on the Spirit Breaker underneath the tower. Oh, the pushback by the Cog! And the roar again to push him back so he can't get the ult off, and he's dead. Okay, what a play. That's insane. Spirit Breaker has the Fade Boots with the Windlace. I love the Windlace. He's going the 404, but again, he does it the wrong way because he gets the max out on the Bash. And they're going to jump onto the Sniper, who can't get away. Duel is going to come out. They're looking for something, but they have everybody here. She's going to die and does not give or get any dual damage. So, did go the Stonehall Plate there. Alchemist does get a mid-tier 1. He has the Spirit Vessel with the Tranquil Boots. He's going to probably go Ags. I guess you go for the Legion. There we go. I call it before it happens. I can't help it. You know what I mean? I just see what's going on here, and I'm like, Houdini or some shit. Who's Chris? Who's a mathematical genius other than me that you don't know? All right. So, anyways, we're gonna go back to it. Chris doesn't know what she's talking about, and they're gonna go. Hookshot is gonna go out. They have a charge. Stun on the Alchemist. Boom, boom is gonna land. Rock Drop is going to get a bash onto the Warlock Golem. He's going to go down. They're going to turn to the Sniper, who is going to go down as well. Tried to chain to the tree, but it died to the axes, I believe. And they're looking for the Alchemist. Alchemist is going to take a little pause, and he's going to go back. Okay. Let's check out the other team. We've got a Doom with a Radiance and a Midas. It's greedy, fuck. Jesus. With the maxed out Devour, I mean, how many... You're still not even the most net worth on the team. Good lord. It's probably a lot of just walking around in the jungle looking at these empty camps, you know what I mean? Someone, teach him. Teach him how to do it. I'm just saying. Alright? They're going to go after this Legion Commander. And charges is going to land on two. They're going to go after the Warlock there. He's going to get cogged again. I remember this happening last time and it didn't work out, but he's not going to learn this time. Alright, and they're going to go for the Timber Saw underneath the tower. Does get the dual damage, which is going to be useful. Sniper shot. It's going to land on the Warlock. Okay. Doesn't that apply the Deso? It does. Okay. Anyways, the Doom with the Hand of Midas is just going to be farming down here. I think he probably needs an infused raindrop or something just to be able to pick up the mana right for an ult. Just in case you need it or whatever. It's probably important, but, you know, Jesus on. Okay, he picks up Clarities. Fair enough. What we got? Beastmaster, no, we're going to talk about the, this guy right here. The Timber Saw. Does have the Blink, the Kaya. I mean, he's been dominating this game. He's 9-3-4. Absolutely huge big brain this game to go on the Sniper. Kind of a crazy pick, but... Beastmaster, again, you know, even with the nerfs, right, that Beastmaster got, I think they're nerfs, I don't know what they've done, but it has the Helm of the Overlord, has the AC queued up, he's just not stopping, you know, and sometimes you need games like this where they're just going to run at him. You know, what are you going to do? Hookshot's going to land onto the Tide, and they're going to jump in, and they've got 3 people on the cogs, and none of them are your teammate. They're going to go down. Charge is going to land in the cogs again. He's going to be very slow with the, what's it called, the upheaval coming out. They get 2 kills. They're looking for a third. They're looking for a duel. They're going to get the duel onto the Beastmaster. They need some damage right here. They're going to push back and not get it. Beastmaster's still not dead. Roar comes out. He's going to go down. Timber Saw is going to get a kill onto the sniper underneath the tower. Warlock drops the Golem, and they get another kill, and they get a 5th. And lose no one. And they're going to look to push this tower. However, it is going to be fortified. They do have the Golem to eat. The fortification is going to get ravaged by the creeps back here, but not ravaged by the fish on the Radiant side. And because there are no creeps, they're not going to be able to do any damage to this tower, so they're just going to walk away. Yep. Okay, ravaged again, as we clicked away. Clockwork is going to go for a Solar Crest. Does have the Pavis and the Urn of Shadows as well. And we're going to go down bottom. I will say, though, I played against a Clockwork today who just went Brown Boots Aghanim Scepter, which seems crazy, but it was a real pain in the ass to fight against the Rocket Flare, like, barrage that came out. So, Hookshot is here. He misses the Hookshot. That's alright. Beastmaster's going to jump. Timber Saw is not going to jump. They do fortify again. They like their fortified towers. Okay, nice. Oh. Pause is going to come out by the AFK guy. 5 minute. JK. Alright, here we go. We got the mini profile. Okay, terrible. Even worse, just absolute shit. Okay, it's pretty bad over here. It's like default with a background. This is literally just default. Okay. Just as bad. All right. Okay. It's just your here. Okay, so you don't even need to look on Dota buff. Just look on here and just ban these 4. Okay, I don't know what this is.
Once again,
and default. Okay, so pretty bad overall, not gonna lie. But that's alright. Jump in from the Timber Saw is gonna be here. They're gonna get duels. Duel is gonna be on the backside. They're gonna get a Ravage onto one. Get the duel win. Big sniper ult is gonna go out. He's gonna get a kill. Alright, they're making it happen right here. A 2-for-0 trade is gonna be there. Leech Commander looking for more. Are they gonna be able to get anything? It doesn't look like it. Okay. The Fungle Jarmers. You know, looking not too terrible. Ew, what are these items? Warlock. Oh, and you're going Ags next. Okay, we're not clicking on you for the rest of the game. Yeah, that was disgusting. I hope if, like, you disconnect, they don't pause. Good lord. That was horrible. Anyways. Oh. You know what? We'll talk about it. Here we go. You know what's cool? Drums of Endurance. You know what's also cool? Your Shard, alright? Get the upheaval, the damage, right? Summon those, you know, imps. Did you just die? He did. Oh, Lord. Okay, did he get the dual damage? It looks like he did. Ripperoni, Testatone. Alright, so we can click on him. Tidehunter is going to go for a Silver's Edge, probably for the Timbersaw, to help his team out. He's doing some big damage to these towers as well. We'll see what happens next. Let's go for the Brion's Blade. We do have a TP in mid from the Legion. Legion is going to go with the Blade Mail Blink. Going to pop the Mana Draft. Ooh, what's she? Mana Regen completely. Okay. You know, hey, honestly, not bad with the magic resistance. Is gonna go BKB next. Oh, Hookshot is gonna land, and he's pulled back. Timbersaw's in here with you, and Legion Commander, I'm sorry for your loss, but you are cooked. Nice shot. Alchemist throws the stun, and he's gonna land on one, actually two splits. Nice. I like Spoils of War. I think it feels really good, especially with somebody like a sniper on your team who's going to be click.
Radiant's middle tower is taken.
Ravage. He's going to hit him. Nice. Ravage goes out and lands on two. That's Aegis, though. Beastmaster looking for the roar is not going to be able to get it off. Okay, Timbersaw is going to be trying to get away. Sniper ult is going to go on the Warlock. Warlock is going to go down. They're looking for the creep. Is he going to be able to throw it onto the... Oh, he doesn't get it on the Clockwork. Clockwork, he's going to get charged right now. He does not have an ult on the Spirit Breaker, but Sniper is here. Timbersaw jumps back in. He's going to go get a kill on the Spirit Breaker. Doom is going to go onto the Tidehunter. Timbersaw is looking for the Sniper. Sniper is going to take a lot of damage. He has the ult. Legion Commander's there! Oh my god, he saves it. Wow! The Sniper still does go down, though. Doom is walking after the Legion right here. Clockwork's here as well. We have a buyback on the Spirit Breaker, who's now charging in. Here gets clogged, and just stand next to him. Okay. Not a terrible fight for this side of Fungal Jarmers, you know. You had a good fight. You got the Aegis. You got a kill on the Timbersaw. You also got the Warlock. He killed the Timbersaw twice and the Warlock, so he knows about the Silver's Edge now, but to each his own. Anyways, what I was saying about the Legion Commander. Spoils of War feels good, especially for, like, Tide and Sniper, right? People who are going to do physical damage, you want to click a lot. You know, they're getting that extra 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, you know, damage due to every duel. It can be super helpful, you know what I mean? So this Sniper build is insane. I feel like there's something going on here that I don't know about. I don't know what it is, though. You know, I don't know what it... There's no way, right? This is insane. Spirit Breaker charge is going to go on the Timbersaw. Gets stunned up. He gets the ult off. He's going to fight right here. Shrapnel's coming out, and he's going to click him. He's going to hit him. Dual Ravage is going to go in. There we go. Nice. All right, they have killed the Timber. They're looking for more. Sniper shot onto the Warlock. He's going to be in the back line. Now she's getting Piper parried him, and they're going to go in. They get a stun on. They're going to kill the Sniper. They're going to turn on to the Alchemist. Doom comes out onto the Tide. He's going to walk away. Legion Commander's going to turn on to the Beastmaster. Beastmaster's trying to get away. He's trying to summon everything he can, but he's going to go down to the Legion. And the Alchemist. Alchemist is going to pick up another stun stones onto the Clockwork. Gets stunned up. Legion Commander needs TP like right now. Right meow. And it's not going to happen. He's going to go down. Going down for real. PK, 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 PK. Going down for real. Okay. Again, not a bad fight. You know, these are the fights you need to, like, get back in the game. Other than, like, 2 dying there. I mean... Who is it? Pierre Piper? Right? That sounds right. Not Piper Perry. I think it's always Piper Perry, but I think it's Pierre Piper. Sniper ults duel, and they do get it. See? Could have had an extra 10 damage already. You know what I mean on this sniper. Just think about that. Right? And you get the if you get the shard, what's it called? You have 20 damage right now. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Clockwork coming in with the D wards. Learn how to do that, idiots. Let's go. Okay. Spirit Breaker is going to go for the Shadow Blade right now. It does have tangos. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. Maybe he's eating the tree that Timbersaw is jumping to? Charge. Ult. Right click. The Silver's Edge runs out. They were too greedy with it, and he's now got the Bloodstone. I mean, come on, man. You just gotta go for it at that point, right? Like, holy shit. Can you, is it dispellable? I don't know. I don't think it is. Wow. It just like... Oh! Duel comes out, they do get it. Nice job. That'd be 30 damage right here. Alright? Just saying. I'm gonna keep count. 30 damage right here on the sniper. He'd be clicking hard. Hard as a motherfucker. Yo. Okay. Alchemist is going to go for another Aghanim Scepter. They are going on the Legion, who is going to be KB. Walk away. She has already Stonehold plated. She cannot be slowed by Flare. Hookshot lands and slides past everybody! They hit the Doom on that. What? They're going to turn in onto the Clockwork. Ravage goes out. He's going to land on 4. They're going to go on the Sniper with the Roar. They have a charge onto the Clockwork. Clockwork is going to get died. Spearbreaker ult is going to push away the Doom a little bit. They have the BKB. Sniper is on the back line. He doesn't have an ult right here. He has it in 2 seconds. Alchemist looking for a stun. Doesn't have a blink, so he's going to stun himself. Okay, they're kind of in this, though. They're kind of in this, though. Okay, so Doom has a harpoon and a blink dagger coming. Is gonna go Devil's Bargain.
Dire's middle tower taking damage.
I guess. Like, where are you selling back though? Is he gonna walk up here? No way, right? Okay, TV's back. All right. Timbersaw has the Bloodstone. Is gonna go for a Shiva's. He's kind of slowed down a little bit. I say a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, he's you know, but he's still cooking. You know what I mean? Cooking gas. He's this, what's it called? This Doom to come online, you know? So, I respect it. Beastmaster, absolutely cooking as well. Has the AC now in the Blink Dagger. So, we saw him jump the Sniper that last fight. And we'll see if he's going to keep doing it. He does get dueled. I think he's been dueled twice, so... Gotta be careful. They are smoked. They found the Beastmaster. And the duel again. Nice. 40 damage for the Sniper. Hypothetically. Nice. Okay. Great duels by the Legion, honestly. The Blink Blade Mail, once it came out, you know, damage started to roll in. They are smoked on 3 here. Are they going to be able to do anything for the Beaver side? Doesn't look like it. I don't think they want to fight without their Beastmaster. And they're going to hit tower on Legion, it looks like. I wish I could see how much damage they're doing. Ooh, with the Deso would be crazy. Now it's crazy he went seed money with the ag. He's building ags. I mean, like.
Dire's middle tower taking damage.
He gives it to the Legion? Yeah. I think you should have done that first. I think the Tide gets it next. If you're going to do this, I feel like you don't go seed money, and then you go, like, something else, right? You go, like, the Ag one, right? You now have 140 gold a second. This is actually the play right here. So I said this a while ago, is if you're going to do this, buy 2 Aghanim Scepters and then buy real items next, right? Don't buy 4 or 5. Buy 2. Spearbreaker's dead bottom. I'm not going to watch. Buy 2. Fuck it, I'll watch. Didn't even get to watch, right? Buy 2. Buy real items, but have the stupid, like, money one, right? Buy the money one. Okay. Roared very quickly.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
And Roche. Roche is going down for real. Nice. Okay. Hook shot lands on the Alchemist. He's going to get pulled back. He drops the stun on the 3, but it's not going to do anything. Okay. Died Hunter is going to go... Is he going to go Anchor Smash affects buildings, which I think he should, or is he going to go the Gush Armor, which I also think could... It could also be good. I think he's going to go Anchor Smash affects buildings.
No more middle tower for Radiant.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why you'd go the other one. I guess you could get it if you had your Ags. Hint, hint. You know, like, what if you AoE removed 10 armor from everybody in the game? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, right? And then you have a Deso, so you remove another 6. All right, so let's see what that looks like. He has 17. He would have 1 armor, right? Think about dueling that. All right, Timbersaw. That's 19, no stacks. You break him. His 15 with 2 stacks, right? You break him. He has 0 armor. Duel comes out. They're going to roar. They have a hook shot back onto the sniper on the backside. Ravage comes out. It's going to land. Timbersaw is going to go down. He does. All right, they're looking. Doom is going to be on the backside. They get a kill onto the Warlock. It's a 1 for 2 right here. They do have the Aegis on the dire side. Oh, Doom goes out, and they do get a kill on the Clockwork. They're turning to fight the Doom now. Doom is living through this. Clockwork, or the Doom goes down. Beastmaster is fighting the Alchemist. Alchemist has a stun up. He's going to throw it. And it stuns only 1. Okay, so a 4 for 4 here, but 1 was the Aegis. So not a bad fight, actually. They didn't get the duel off. They didn't win the duel. They did get it off, but they didn't win the duel, which feels a little unfortunate. But anyways, as I was saying, right? Like, break. Okay, he's got 14. He has -2 armor, right? God damn. This guy doesn't do anything to him. This guy, he's got 24, right? He's got 6 armor, which is not bad. And then this guy has 5 armor. So the Desolator removes it all. I mean, it would just be insane. He has 7 now. Okay, you know, it removes everything. Right? But anyway, Gush would just undo Assault Cuirass. You know? I think it should be next. You got Nullifier, and then maybe another Ags, you know? Getting 0 attack, bonus damage. 0 bonus attack, damage to Ags. Is it because he's dead? Is this why it says it? No. How does this work? If Alec goes on the unit... Yeah, but how's this Ags things work? He has to give himself one. Oh my god. Okay, I apologize. Sorry, Kat was yelling at me. I had to yell at her back, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just show them who you really are, you know? Oh yeah. Nice little stack stun. Ugh. Now the question is, okay, I want the question to be, do you think they would have won that duel if Sniper had an extra 40 damage? Right? That's the question, right? Would she have won that duel if Sniper had 40 damage? I don't know. Alright, here we go. Warlock is going to go for a refresher with the Ags. I shouldn't have clicked on him. Sniper ult is going to land onto the Doom. Alright, they know you have vision there. And... Thunderclap, really? Okay. Nice. Now, I will say... Fungle Jarmers has a great high ground defense with the Sniper. So... If they can do something here, they could win. They could win. You know, just don't play crazy. You know what I mean? Don't play crazy. Clockwork is gonna go BKB. I feel like an Ags here with the overclocking. Hookshot lands onto the Legion. Oh, you're playing crazy! I just said don't do this. Oh, he pops the BKB. Warlock drops the rock. He's got the double rock on him. All right. Oh, no. Okay. Tidehunter does go for the Giant's Maul. Is going to go for the Lincolns as well. They have a smoke right here. Okay, they're going out for something. You want to... They're going to wrap around? Crazy-like. Crazy Frog. No. Okay. They know they're up there. They shrapnel somewhere, don't know where. Legion Commander has a nullifier. I like this item. I like this item a lot. She does have the shard as well to get that extra damage. She's had that for a while, I think, because she's been at 225 for a while. Shrapnel comes out. Gets the wave. Alright. Sniper is going to go for a Yasha and Kaya. This build. I feel like this build wouldn't be as bad if you had a Maelstrom or a Mjolnir first, right? Like if you had one of those, you'd be able to farm. You just have more. You just have more item. Clockwork's gonna get a grab right here. Timbersaw's gonna be here as well. They pop the blade mail. Has some big damage for the duel. They're gonna doom the Legion right here. She's gonna die. They lose. Oh no, but they do get a kill on the Timbersaw. They don't get it yet. Oh no, Alchemist is fighting for his life, but he's not going to get it either. Ravage comes out, the Timbersaw, he's going to go down. Okay, Sniper is fighting on the back for his life. Spearbreaker is going to buy back. He's going to get a charge onto the Beastmaster. The Tinker. Tidehunter is going to be up here. He's going to die to the 2, and they're going to turn to the Beastmaster. Okay, so... trading a 2 for 3, which is not bad, but they do lose the duel, which is probably the worst part. However, to give it to Timbersaw is not bad at all, right? Timbersaw really isn't going to use that damage, especially in fights. She's just going to be using spells, so it could be worse, for sure. Alright, tier 4 neutrals almost ready. Always ready. We had to say that shit in boot camp all the time, you know? Always ready. And it sucked. So, I don't know. If you got military questions, come ask. You know what I mean? if you're thinking about it realistically. I'm not a recruiter, so don't think I'm going to make you join or, you know, try to force you to do anything you don't want to. I'll just give you advice. To make you, you know, the worst choice of your life not suck as bad, right? Realistically, the military is like, it's like the worst best choice I made, you know? So, like, I don't know, maybe the second, right? Like, you know, I'm married now, right? She's not listening. I can't talk shit. So, anyways, there you go. Back to Dota, baby. That's exactly right, Diana Ross. We're getting back to the real shit. We're looking at this sniper and just wondering what went wrong. I mean, he got the attack speed monocle. Spirit Breaker, Alchemist. He does have a nullifier. He's going to go for the Silver's Edge as well to fight against the Alchemist. The Timbersaw. I don't know why I want to keep saying Tinker in this game, but Timbersaw. Maybe it's because I've been screaming for the last 43 minutes. Warlock. I gotta stop looking at this guy. Clockwork. It does have the GD pollen back. He's going to go the Ags. There we go. Come on, just build it out. I know you want to buy a BKB. Don't do it. Don't be a loser. Okay. I know it's probably Ruthless Butcher telling you to buy the BKB. Don't let that happen. Don't fall to peer pressure in this game. Buy the Aghanim Scepter, Dingy. I know you want to do it. Beastmaster is going to go for the Shard. The Call of the Wild Hawk. Whoa! Great choice. They know where he is. They're going to get a duel. They win the duel. Nice job. All right. They're going to push back. They have Ravaged. All right. Doom is slowed. He's trying to get the Doom onto the Sniper. Gets the Doom on him. He's going to follow. Nice little blink right there. And he's dead. Okay. They're going to follow the Doom right here. Hookshot is going to miss. Charge in. And he's dead on the Doom right there. Okay, this is crazy. Alchemist is getting his ass beat by everything in the world. Roar is going to push him out. The Legion is going to die. Ravage Man is on the back line. He's going after the Beastmaster Man. Beastmaster Man is going to get charged. Alchemist Stun is going to be there. Holy shit, he's going to get broken. And they're going to take down all the golems. I didn't think this fight was going as bad as it was. They lost the Legion to the duel, but that's okay. I mean, you know, like the golems were already down, so he didn't lose too much, but you do get the gold, right? You know, or I got the gold and the duel damage, moving you to 260. Would be 50 duel damage or 50 duel damage on the sniper right now. I want you to try it. Just try it. You know what I mean? Yeah, not bad. I didn't know the sniper filled up a moon shard. That's crazy. Okay, so Tidehunter can take buildings pretty quickly. Warlock throws an upheaval out, but it is broken by the Lincoln Sphere of the Tidehunter. And they're taking this tower. It's looking a little like last game right now. Holy shit, the voice crack. Looking a little like last game right now, and we're going to get it. They're going to go mid right now. Warlock is pushing out. Hookshot is going to land on the side. Alchemist is dead. I'm sorry for your loss. He throws the nullifier, and he's gone to the Nether Realm. Magnifying Monocle is going to be refreshed, and we're happy and healthy. Okay, so this is it. This might be the turnaround that Fungal Jarmers need to really make this happen. Okay, they know the Roche pit is going to be contested. They do have the Warlock Shard to make sure they get the extra attack speed with upheaval. Can they do this? They want to pick first. Legion Commander walking around. Does not see it. The Clockwork is seen right now. They're going to walk away. They know this ward is here. They might be able to see these two wards. Breaker. Does he see him? Maybe. Maybe not. They do. Okay, they ping it out. They know. Sniper! Oh, they're going to jump on the Legion. Legion is looking for a duel. She's going to pop the BKB. She pops the, Oh, no! The Warlock gets the rocks off, but that's okay. Ravage comes out. He's going to land on 2 on the backside. Sniper's already dead. Timber jumps back in. He's killing 2. He's killing 3. They're killing 4. They're killing 5. Tidehunter is going to buy back. And they're looking for Roche right here. No one loses anything important on the Beaver side. And they're just going to push high ground. The rocks are down, ready to push. And they're marching along just like the orcs in Lord of the Rings type shit. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, Roar comes out and is going to go on the Alchemist to try to steal the Aegis. Oh, they know he's here. No, they don't. They pop the dust. Oh, Tide, you got to be careful, buddy. Not going to happen. What's going on over here? Why do you both look suspicious?
Middle tower is taking damage. Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Okay. And the Beaver side is going to take this tower. It looks like they got to take a fight, but they've got it in... They have no buybacks on the Fungal Jarmers side. They've already used the one they had. Ooh. Bam! Okay. Alright, they back up. They back up. I think they could have pushed the issue, you know what I mean? I think they could have pushed the issue. But they decided not to. They do have an Aegis. Maybe they're just going to fill right back up and then come back, you know? Probably. That's probably the choice they're going to take. You know? Nothing too crazy is going to come out in the next couple minutes. They pick up a DD. Now the question is do you get aggressive right here and go like... You know the Warlock is top, right? Yeah, because it's some imps. Do you just, like, go... I mean, with Legion. Yeah, there we go. There we go. She's not going to do it. Wuss. Oh, we got a smoke right here. Okay, this is like game losing right here if they do this. If they lose this smoke fight, it could be a... Ow, I just kicked my desk. It could be a bad time. I just watched my wife just... play Far Cry and just drive a helicopter into the ground. Alright, nice. Just pile drive that shit in there. Okay, they're running. But Warlock, they saw him. They saw him on the scan. They know he's here. They're gonna pop the stun from the Alchemist. Okay, they're in your side of the map, buddy. In your side of the map. Dire Skin has been used. Legion's looking. They need to get something here. They've got 4 seconds. 2, 1. Smoke's out. You just play high ground right now. You just play high ground right now. You cannot lose this. Alchemist is throwing a stun. Okay. They know he's here. The flare comes out. Hookshot in. BKB used. Sniper roll. Legion Commander's looking for a duel. He's going to get a duel onto the Doom. It's not going to do a whole lot, and Doom is actually kind of winning this. He's not dying. Oh, okay, he does die to the duel. Ravage goes out, lands on 4. They're going to turn in, and they get another one. They do not... Oh, another Ravage is going to come out there looking for the Warlock. Warlock is going to go down. They have dropped the hammer onto the Beastmaster, who eats the cheese. Legion's got to leave. She goes down. Tidehunter goes down. Doom buys back. Charge goes in. Sniper's dead. They take 5. And that's it. GG. I mean, I guess they have buyback on 3. But I think that's it. You know. Legion Commander doing a whole lot of damage. So is the Tide. And just kind of trickle down from there. Trickle down damageonomics or something. Nice. Alchemist comes out, throws a stun. He's got... A duel comes out, and it's on the Beastmaster, who gets Wind Waker by his team. And Spear Breaker rolled, and they don't get it. They take a second. They're taking a third. Right here, hook shot from the end. GG is called. Good game. Well played. And that's it. Well, 2-0 tonight. The Flying Beavers absolutely, coming back and thanking for the reschedule. Look at that. That's just what we like at AD2L. GG and good luck next week. Well played.